It's like the twisting blades from D4. They keep mentioning shadows. Where are these shadows? Oh, is that a blade dancer thing? Oh boy. We said there's not much endgame. It just takes a long time to hit 100. I mean, that's kind of how D4 is on release too, right? It just took a while to hit 100 and kind of had a lack of the game. People get super excited about the new game and they, I've seen this happen where like, because Last Epoch is a new game, people think it's better than D4. But honestly, like, once people start playing Last Epoch and finishing the game and running out of endgame, they're going to be in the same situation they were with D4. And then they're going to complain about Last Epoch not having enough endgames, just like they did with D4. It's going to happen. It's always going to happen with an ARPG that has just been newly released. People are going to complain about that because they somehow expect new ARPGs that are released to have as much content as PoE has built over 10 years, or D3 has built over 10 years. So, it's going to be the same shit. It's going to be the same shit. Social players that are on the map you want to get to, and invite them to party and TP to player. Who's in the Fortress Gardens right now? That's the workaround right now, guys. Is you kind of like you have a group and you just play hopscotch. You just hopscotch from player to player wherever you want to go. So this is net support. This is a moving skill. I don't know if you can use this as like a primary damage. And then there's you do like a falcon build. I don't know if you can make a pure falcon build. And there's explosive trap. Maybe you can make an explosive trap build. They got multi-shot and range arrows. Marksman actually looks kind of interesting.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only terror, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light,
Maybe I go. Oh wow.
of life, of humanity. We disagreed,
Let's see. Like I see being
and yet,
one spell.
in her world,
I think think Spellblade.
They
I
were
think Spellblade
gods.
is kind of bad though, right?
Mujasa of the desert, Largon of the sea,
Only one shaman there as well.
Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Ekera away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into
playing
his
sorceress?
flame.
You going for sword? What are you planning on
Caught
doing?
within
Sword?
Rye's
You going here?
gaze were the Keepers,
Like that?
an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined
think
by
of it, yes.
someone unexpected,
Yeah.
a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war.
Oh, okay. I wonder if
But
I can use
why?
Static Orb. I tried Static Orb before.
Was
The
it
problem is,
honor
like a lot of
they
the
sought?
sword builds I tried.
Power.
This was like early last year. This was, like,
Redemption.
almost a year ago.
Or was
But,
this fate?
when I was playing Sork and testing it, a
Perhaps.
lot of this stuff just felt
But
very
no
overwhelming.
story is
There was
quite
only a few
that
things that actually
simple.
felt like they were doing enough damage. And that was like lightning blast or lightning meteor. Oh, you're just going in blind. Okay, gotcha. Nothing wrong with that. Necro Summoner blind. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Okay, maybe I just do offline. I don't know when this is gonna clear up or if it ever will. Where's multi-shot have here? Is this shotgun? You can do point blank. Watch the shadows pierce enemies. Ooh, pierce. I might like this. I might like Marksman. Monitor shadows when the same attack can't hit the same target. Oh, you have to spec into shotgun here. Minus 80% damage though? If you do what? What? It's just for stunning? I don't know. I don't know if I like that. You have to spec into it to be able to shotgun, and then you get minus 80% damage. Yikes. You going offline, Slum?
In the beginning, there...
I wonder if these keepers will accept my aid. They would be fools to deny my power.
Traveler, our here aboard as keepers, he wishes to destroy us and steal Atera's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Eric's help. Your help.
Okay, yeah. Well, we tried. There's gotta be another last epoch. It's like they give me the numbers on skill damage. Last epoch. Oh god, it's like randoms. Damn, it's like so terrible. Layout wise. What happens if I try to enter a game? Oh, online play unavailable. What? Okay. Switch to offline. Offline here. Here's the warlock cap. Gas bolts. Fissure. Wait, I thought this was true offline mode. I can't name my character what I want? Okay, let's just do offline. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, this was kind of to be expected. They seemed like they were kind of confident. The devs were kind of confident that they would have a, that they would be okay because they did a lot of prep ahead of time and they were kind of like trying. They worked really hard to try to be prepared for release here, but you know, it's impossible to really predict what's gonna happen. The minion controls are supposed to be pretty good in this game, yeah, that's nice. They have like an actual like controls for your minions. Play some D4 in the meanwhile, yeah, for sure. If you're still playing D4, it's not bad to just play D4. Damage per second. It didn't change at all. Better not change. Melee damage. Can I dual wield? Should probably just use melee's probably better here. Just
when you arrived,
splashes.
it was my mistake. They were cornered. I can handle offsprings. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. What good are we if we can't? Sorry. Are you also here for the peace talks? I am. Name's Grail. Since we're both, I wonder. Come, let me watch you fight.
Not quite right. shuriken shotgun? Those don't shotgun either? Dang.
Do you think it's true that you've got to forget something else to remember that Uber Eats has groceries?
No, that's absurd. Hey, remember when you used to be a, what was it, Pepper Lady? Pepper Lady?
Wasn't it Cinnamon Sisters?
Basil Babes.
Saffron Squad?
Nutmeg Maidens?
Paprika?
No,
Nutmeg Maidens?
I just said that. Was it Spice Girls?
Doesn't sound right.
Was it Saffron Squad?
So much destruction. And for what?
Oh, I can use a shield with this. But I can't dual wield yet.
Let me watch you fight.
League of Legends, you couldn't log in. There was a special code that could get you right in. Oh, really? The hacks? The game genie codes? Oh, even though I'm on offline mode, I still have like online chat. Passes. Phone ran out of battery. No, we could not get into the Palace Gardens. We could not defeat the Palace Garden loading screen boss. So I went on offline mode.
Where'd you learn to fight?
I want to try maybe specializing into like acid blast or something. Or shuriken.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Acid blast requires.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Dodger zone. More mana, but more flash. Enemies can only be hit by one flash per throw. Oh, that's trash, man. Why do they keep doing this, man? They won't let you shotgun with anything. A trap.
Sounds like
Explosive.
their leaders waiting
Fire
up. The
damage.
keepers have done well. A group tied closely with our goddess. Even their it's these
No longer
mysteries
does
now.
poison.
We speak.
You just
Speaking
do
of,
hit damage.
I must head there
Oh,
now.
like that.
Feel free to look
Explosive
around.
flask.
I'll see you shortly.
Three smaller explosions around the
Hello,
impact
traveler.
location during fire damage. Huh. That might be okay. No shotguns, just star packs.
Grail was just telling one of... They're gone. Balthus and I remember. Our chances of Balthus is big. Even now, the Osprix swarm. Could you make sure... Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Try the Sharukins. If you do Blade Shield, maybe you can hit enemies with multiple Shurikens there. Deadly aim, this is awful. Minus 50% projectile damage. Or minus 50% projectile. You can do that and then... Pierce chances converted to additional critical strike multiplier. Pierce chance 25% point. I'll try the explosive flask maybe. Stacking up. Then I'm running out of mana. Why can't I assign my regular? Oh. Wait, what? It's already in use? No, it's not. What do you mean it's already... No, it's not. I guess gotta restore defaults here. Q. The nice thing about this offline mode is I might be able to just easily test things by hacking my characters. I actually wouldn't mind doing that. Or maybe we just, I could even just like copy over characters from other people. Alright, we made it into the Fortress Gardens. We're making progress now. Okay, that works. How far can I throw this? Oh, there is another. Increased movement speed, Boots. Let's go.
Huh?
Just spamming this flask. What is this in PoE? It's like the PoE house that has like a flask ability. You throw your flask. How's it going, Owen? Good to see you, man. Oh, they increase damage over time. This has increased damage over time as well. Oh, the one I already have. This is 7% increased damage over time. Damage over time is quite nice right now. Ow. I'm out of mana. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This game is hard, man. Rare scepter. So that's not going to give me more damage. No. Can I do weird scepters? No. What is this? I have another point here. Less mana cost. All right. What are you doing? Okay. Where do I go? By the time Seth gets off work, you'll make it to the Keeper's camp. You're still trying? You're still trying to get into the Keeper's camp? My god. Let us know how it goes, I guess. At least we have somebody that is testing the online server right now. The damage over time is working really well for me actually, but you know I have a lot of like increased damage over time on my character. Luckily I have like 37% here and 7% here. So I don't know if it's just because I got lucky with certain affixes here on my gear, but this damage over time is working well. Just another point in. So I need to put 4 points into there to get my explosive blast. I won't be damage over time anymore once I go explosive blast, but I wanted to see how well it would run. Hit damage plus 100%. Oh, this is working now. I got this to load. Okay, so let's see. If I look at rogue. So I think this has the damage numbers on it. Yeah, this is what I wanted. The base damage is 2 physical on flurry, and an added damage effectiveness is 60%. Sharukin's is base 16, added damage effectiveness 100%, so that's way better than flurry. Something like acid flask here is 12 with the added damage effectiveness of 100. 12 compared to the 16 here. Shuriken's hits a little harder. Puncture is 2. Cinder Strike is... Why is it only... Why, really? Only 1 and 1? Base damage? Added effectiveness 200%. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that 200% added effectiveness is what makes Cinder Strike good. Umbrio Blades. 12 and 60. Morta's Shot is 6 and 100. Hail of Arrows has a 325% effectiveness per second. And there's different critical strike multipliers as well. This one has a big physical base damage. What the fudge, man? Dive Bomb is like 170 base starting off, and then it gets 850% added damage effectiveness. 200% critical multiplier as well. Dive Bomb is freaking OP. You can see what unique items affect the skill as well. Has 4 arrows with Mortash on it. Ah, man. Unless they have something here that says multi-shock and shotgun. I don't even care. Because if you do this, then you would need to hit with 5 arrows in order to have 100% damage. So I guess you do fire 5 arrows by default. So technically, if you shotgun and add more arrows, like, you could do more damage with this. You're adding 2 extra arrows per point here as well. So I guess maybe it does work. Maybe you can shotgun for more damage here if you just keep adding arrows. Because you get 4 extra arrows here, and then you can get extra arrows through items as well. This is plus 4 arrows. So you can get 9 arrows. Nine arrows doing 20% damage. That's, what, 180% damage? That might work. The problem is our shotgun damage would be really good up close, but if we're not shotgunning, our arrows are doing much less damage when they're not shotgunning. You forgot to download the patch? Well, it just became available. It just became available. They just released the patch at the release time. It only took me a couple of minutes to download and install. No, our bingo card. Well, right, I was thinking about making the bingo card, but we already had some issues. Yeah, we're playing offline mode right now, actually. So the online mode is not loading. It's not working, it's already down. You can't play offline? Because you got no past tunes? What? You can't make a new character? I made a new character. I think as long as you can patch, if you get the new patch, that adds the new true offline mode. So I think you need to make sure you can get the patch installed. As long as you get the patch, you have the latest patch, you should be able to do the offline mode. You can do a weird melee weapon. That increased my price. There you go. Yeah, you gotta select 4 up. You got it. You got it. Well, there are different characters in Heavy Metal Mac. You have to make different characters for offline and online. Right.
so glad I remembered Uber Eats has office supplies. But I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Oh, shoes untied.
Nope.
Survived that assault. Not moving. The yellow quiver. Oh, duh, I can't use a quiver with this. Okay, now I have Cinder Strike. Maybe I should switch over to Cinder Strike. Since it has the better scaling, it has the 200% effectiveness of added damage. Should we unlock the dual wielding? Let's try the dual wielding.
Your death has come.
Take more damage when dual wielding.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, between my... What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as...
I mean, Acid Flask, Explosive Flask here is not going to be that bad. It's going to be comparable to Cinder Strike. If we had that plus 100% hit damage, it basically makes that effectiveness of added damage 200%, like it is with Cinder Strike. But what else does the Cinder Strike have, though? It might make it better. Frailty. Volatile Flask. chance to throw the Molotov flask. Sim Strike deals additional fire damage, doubled for the first attack. So you just do the first attack. Consider. Do the first attack, you double added damage here. Is that better than just going 200% here with the cluster bomb? This is only 9 mana cost, by the way. Yeah, so like then the acid flask is going to be cheaper because this becomes 30 mana cost.
The drink! Tread carefully.
Cost. This might be comparable stuff. Maybe I'll just try this. Maybe I'll try to do plus. The leak filter? There's really no reason to use a leak filter. This game is being praised for itemization. It is the most basic and easy way of doing it for the most part. Yeah.
Note here, it isn't safe.
Oh, I get the beer.
We'll reconvene outside.
I think it's I think people are kind of just overblowing. People are just overblowing Last Epoch because it's the new shiny game right now, right? So yeah, people are like, oh wow, the itemization is so good. I mean, it's pretty standard, I would say. I think it's pretty standard itemization. I mean, later on, you do end up getting some cool stuff. There's some cool stuff later on. Like the itemization. The crafting is also quite nice, I would say. So.
Well, tell you what.
It does
Let's
have.
get out
It
of
does
here
have.
first, and then I'll explain more. These beast dogs are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
The damage per second is really good right now, actually. Wait.
Since the Keepers, the third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults.
Oh, it's the
Only
unhit
we
damage.
possess the knowledge
My
to open
unhit
them.
damage.
This is why we never call a single place. Oh.
The damage per second actually is kind of low. It's really the on-hit damage here that's carrying it. Should try the dual wielding. Or I could just do a two-hander. This would be 20 melee damage. Hey yo, Z. Zemp, appreciate taking the time to drop that Twitch Prime there. Which guide are you talking about? What updated guide? I've been trying to update my my Icy Veins guides as much as possible. Yeah, all the Sorkin rogue builds have been updated constantly. This is 20, or I can just do 10 and 10. Oh, dual wielding has to be sword or dagger and offhand. Sword or dagger.
Since the keep the first, the second, the third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why.
Was that not weird? So that didn't increase my damage. It didn't increase the damage on the hit. What's the point of doing? Do I not get both damage added to my... It says, let me test this one out. It says 81%, 81 damage per second here. Look at 34. 20, 20 and 30. And then if I just do a two-hander, the broke penetrating core one. Oh yeah. Cool. No problem, dude. New servers will most likely not be able to handle the amount of height. This is doing what? This is doing like 40. Yeah, I don't know what the point of dual wielding is. It doesn't make both those both weapons get added to my attack. So I'm doing. I mean, I'm doing about the same. Like, they don't even damn. They don't even give you the damage per hit damage. These tooltips, man. These tooltips are wonk AF. Like there's no info there. Wait, is it here? Oh, maybe it's here. Damage. Wait, what? They don't even give me my damage numbers here? You gotta be kidding me. They give you attack speed, crit chance. Increased melee damage. Increased spell damage. Oh, this is from Dead Cells, actually. Yeah. Good game. Good game. Damage per second. Maybe I should just use that. Okay, maybe if I just compare something that doesn't have a dot, like Flurry, it says 101 damage, 111 damage per second there with the two-hander. Just drop everything. Oh, shit. I dropped my shit. 84 if I add that in. Oh, okay, it does add. It does add. I think it does add. Oh, this doesn't have a melee tag in it. Physical poison throwing attack area dex. So how do you scare this thing? Is that why I didn't? This isn't scaling off my weapons. Throwing attack. 4. Oh. Well, in that case, I think then we just use Cinder Strike then. I think Acid Blast. I don't know how we're supposed to scare this really. Despecialize Cinder Strike. Let's try Cinder Strike. Physical fire, melee, and bow attack. So it seems like dual wielding is going to be stronger here because my bow does 12 damage here, but if I do... This is 20 damage. That's better, yeah. Or we combine 2 weapons, like 13 damage here. With the increased melee damage. And then offhand... a dagger. Yeah, that's best. That's the best way to do it. Mage helmet. What the hell? You can do a catalyst in offhand. That's not gonna be better. Do a reading. The catalyst gives you. Yeah, there's no damage on there. Oh, I see. That's why you just want the first attack. It's every... Oh, you have to chain together all 3 attacks. Okay. So you get the explosion, then you kind of waste 2 other attacks there to get another explosion. I thought it was all in 1 attack. You did leg day die. Alright, alright. 173 years until you can buy fudge. You calculated it? Hopefully you can live that long, man. Who knows? Who knows? With the current advancements in our medical, current advancements in medical, we could actually live that long. Who knows? But then again, Fudge also has to live that long. It doesn't let you... I already have a character name lets you. Yeah, it doesn't let you do another character name, the same character name again. Which is pretty unfortunate. We're having fun. We've already ran into a lot of hiccups here. Online servers are not working right now, so we are playing offline mode, which we kind of knew was coming. We kind of expected there to be some issues with the servers on launch day here. But yeah, it went down pretty immediately. As soon as launch happened, I got into the online servers, but then it quickly went down like 5 minutes later. Am I cooking my drinks back there? Oh, you talking about the fireplace? No, we're not cooking the drinks. The heater's kind of in front of the fridge, blowing the heat out front. We just keep adding the damage here. How's it going by now? Looking good so far? Yeah, it seems alright so far. So far, so good. Except for the server issues. Oh, I can specialize another skill here. I guess I should just do mobility skill here as shift. What does this allow you to do? Healing. Jade arrows. Okay, we're not using the bow attack. More healing. Further travel. Thingling. Restores mana. Move on.
Let me ask. We cannot keep the old ways. The council is scared, but nothing will change.
This is volatile.
If we do not change.
Movement speed, that's nice. Be behind a shadow. Guaranteed crit. Shorter cooldown, less mana. Probably should go for that. Hit enemies along your path. What is an execute? Okay, it seems pretty good to just get the cooldown reduction. It has fire damage. Plus 16 melee fire damage. It's actually pretty big. That should work out. Let's see, 209 compared to 233. Yeah, that's better. Guess we didn't need the dual wield after all. Can I put this here? Or no? A server slam like D4? I mean, they had people playing the game before release already. They said that they already did some stress testing internally, so I'm not sure if the server slam would have done anything. You're gonna need a lot of people to play the game to have a server slam, right? There was already people playing the game beforehand. You gotta play inventory Tetris. +4 melee fire and +9 melee physical. We would get the melee. Oh, we get the melee physical and fire. This is physical and fire. So that would be 10 + 4 + 9. Be 23 damage on this. Maybe if I get a better sword to go with that. We're doing that inventory Tetris again. That's right. Two-hander, 38 melee damage. But the one I have is 26 + 16. So that's better. Right? 233. I can't wear this? Oh, it's level 19. Wait, why is that more? Why is that more? 26 plus. It's not a spell, right? It's not a spell. It's getting that 18 melee void damage. (26 + 18) instead of 26 + 16. (259) compared to. Is it really just that extra +2 damage, I guess? Yeah. I mean, the affixes here do matter quite a bit, so... I mean, early on, the itemization doesn't make sense, and it
Hold on. It's only noise.
Can Anthony Edwards live up to the hype?
It's only rivalry. A little hard work. Only a kick. It's only a jump.
With Investor's Edge Educational Hub, you get a really good foundation of Investing 101.
So glad I remembered Uber Eats has office supplies, but I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Oh, shoes untied.
Nope.
More cooldown. Do I get this attack yet? Not yet. Still, this skill kind of sucks until you get that only first attack node.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe. Good.
What the hell is Nightingale? You buy the game just because you can play offline, it's a plus. Yeah, some people just really like that true offline mode for sure.
Hello, traveler.
Did my range increase with the spear? A staff. A shared ward survival crafting game. Oh, gotcha. Those are all the rage nowadays. How many crafting survival games do we need?
Everything okay? What? That must be an osprey. What happened? That must be. We have to. Their camp is. Are you sure? You'll stay safe. Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Okay. First attack leaves him so open, man. There's nothing. You just wail on him while he's doing that stupid burn thing. Maybe we do already need a loot filter. Holy shit. Look how much loot's already dropping. This is why they packaged the game with a loot filter. It's because they're like, yeah, we just give you way too much loot, even starting off here.
A terror's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Where do I sell stuff? It's over here.
Right.
It isn't better. Over there. I still can't wear that. I'm starting to like this game and see what everyone sees. I mean, yeah, I'm trying. I'm keeping an open mind here. I understand. For extra move speed? That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, I gotta use some stuff. This is max. This is already there. So I have to put filler into Dex. What does Dex give me? 4 dodge rate includes skills that rely on so that's gives me damage for these skills. This oh, increase, yeah, dexterity scaling. 4% per point. Oh, okay, so it does increase. Wait, I have smoke bomb as well? When did that happen? Blinds enemies and guarantee haste. Is there any reason to use this? Slow. You can make it. You can make it into a traversal. Oh, it's gonna. I don't think you can have both. I don't think you can have two traversal skills. I think they might share cooldowns. Every third melee throwing or bow attack deals increased damage. How the hell do you scale throwing early on? I haven't gotten any like throwing weapons. That's the problem. Like how like I was gonna go like the flask setup, but I don't know how to scale throwing early on. Every third non-challenge melee throwing or bow inflicts bleed. I mean, this is pretty big, 20% per point. So you can get 100% per point. You can get 100% total here. Is that multiplicative? If that's just a double damage modifier every 3 attacks, then that's pretty good. Damage, but I don't think it's multiplicative though. I don't know. I have no idea how this works here. But yeah, every third attack doing double damage would be a 33% increase in total damage. Ice Fiend's guide says just to put points into here, into steady hand instead. And then go here eventually. I guess this is reason enough to switch to dual wielding, yeah. The extra damage per point here. Mental damage, mana regeneration. That's pretty good. You get online, Heavy Metal Mac? Oh shit. Now I'm kind of worried because if I keep trying to play online and we keep having server issues today, I'm just going to be bouncing back and forth between online and offline mode, playing two separate characters. Two of the same character, mind you. Maybe I should have had two different characters. Turn off global chat. Yeah, global chat is kind of freaking annoying. How do I do that? Global. Disable chat. You just disable it entirely? What if you don't want to just disable? What if you just want to turn off the global chat? public. Direct party. Turn off public. Yeah, yeah, it's just the public chat. You uncheck the public chat. No, you couldn't get online? Okay. Thanks. Let me know. Oh, that's been spoken on before. Everything has to be a comparison, right? Everything has to be, oh, what's better, D4 or last Epoch? That gets pretty tiresome very, very quickly, I think. Top content creators are feeling it? Oh, of course, yeah, of course. You gotta make your content, I guess. Okay, one more point and I can get that major node that I need. What the fuck did you just start eating? It's gonna be like that because the game's popular on Twitch right now, right? A lot of viewers on Twitch. Because the biggest content creators are all playing right now. Once that dies down, then once like the numbers, once the big popular content creators move on to other games like they usually do, then that kind of discourse will kind of die down a bit more. And then the true dedicated ARPG players would be remaining. Yeah, it's just the haters, really. It's just the haters. And yeah, that is, you're right. You're completely right in saying that it's fueled by top content creators because they'll make videos with their clickbait titles talking about how awful D4 is. And then that's what people see, and then they just go with that. You think there's some view botting going on? I mean, that's always been a problem on Twitch. That's nothing new. I don't think dual wielding is better for me quite yet. Is it? More 12 damage if I do this. Oh, yeah, 413. Okay, maybe it's time to switch over to dual wield.
I can still feel that every when I present this to Riot, this power, he will finally understand.
Yeah, right now it seems like they drop you way too much loot to look at right now already. This early in the game, right? It's already feeling like I can see why they provide that loot filter in games, because you need it. I'm not going to set up a loot filter at this point. That seems kind of a waste to just set it up now. I think that you don't set it up yet, but I'm already kind of playing the game and only picking up yellows at this point because they're just dropping too much stuff. So it feels like the white and blues have already kind of become negated here.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Come, Member Wing.
Most people have an audience, they think their opinion matters the most. And while the dev goes follow always said the devs have to separate the voices from the noise. I've seen that a lot. I mean, that's what we've had to do with D4, right? We've had to do that a lot with D4. I've had to completely ignore a lot of commentary on D4. And there's fair criticisms to be made, but you know, yeah, a lot of it just ends up being just appears like targeted hate towards D4. Where are you face tanking? Just face tanking and pot. Be alright.
Oh, with terror. I will be, thanks to there. The Epoch.
Here we go. Look. No strategy needed. I mean, I guess the strategy is to pop your potions at the right time.
Now, which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
This is a one-handed. I could put this in my main hand. 424 to 566. Big upgrade. Alright, let's go. The offhand has to be a dagger or a sword, but the main hand can be anything here. That's kind of cool.
He's back. He's been quiet since he...
You're back. No, not fully. I have...
Wait.
Do you for going through the motion? I feel
I only,
as though now.
I only swing with my offhand?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I only swing with my offhand. Oh, this is unplayable.
This is what's best for us all.
This is unplayable, man.
With the Epoch's power.
I don't swing the hammer?
I'll finally be able to...
How's it going, bub?
Items might be your best bet. Good look out there. You'll need it now.
What kind of voice acting? Good luck out there, man. Y'all need it now. Oh, we got idols. What do we got here? Physical damage. Critical strike cold res. So we just get that. It scales to the physical, right? Yeah. It's a physical tag, yeah.
We have little time.
Where do I sell?
Yes.
Shift. Shift.
Follow your feet.
Just started playing on your PC again since you got rid of some ants. Oh, okay. Big, scary carpenter ants. What the hell, man? Enter the mess.
How? Where? What just happened? This place is fascinating. Different, but somehow the same.
Okay, yeah, it seems like online stability right now is pretty bad. They're working on it. They're working on it, but might be a while before online mode is stable. Character progression does feel good right now. Seems like you know, you get those upgrades and you feel that power. Oh, here we go. Yes, finally. Get that overexertion. Yeah. Now we just do the big boy explosions. But now my mana drains. Am I gonna be able to sustain the mana cost now? Ballista. It's a minion. How's it going, Pearly Whirly? Good to see you. Oh, Icy Veins does use the smoke bomb. I guess you might as well put it on your bar, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. You might as well just add it to your bar. Grants us haste when you remain inside.
All right, so the idea is to, where am I going? I'm all right, I'm okay.
Yeah, that's what we get out of school.
Okay, got it. Oh, no, I don't.
I feel like I shouldn't be watching, but I'm watching.
No one should see this.
Oh, all right. Okay, keep going. I meant to do this.
Let's go in a utility right here with smoke bomb. Yeah, we're playing offline. Yeah, offline is not working right now. Okay, now I can just... This is nice. I can just kind of... but I do run out of mana. I do run out of mana now. Should I have like a backup skill here? Flurry's doing 465 damage. I guess I could just keep it back.
Terra, watch over you. Gods. Yes? Gods be with you.
Increase physical damage. But I lose the mana regeneration. I don't need the mana regeneration. So many scores choices on the scale and you all feel like impactful and you want it. I mean, yeah, I like the skill trees. I think they're pretty good. Dash. You know, take a nap. It's not a bad choice right now, actually. Maybe the online service will be ready when you're done taking a nap. Beautiful day outside. Yeah, in Colorado. Beautiful day outside. Perfect for staying inside and playing Master Epoch release.
Gods be with
These damn drug looting.
you. Stay safe.
When you use the skill that costs 0 mana and hits an enemy, regain health and mana. Oh! Oh, we can actually use this to generate. That's nice. And we are running out of mana. Does the Icy Veins guide mention using a 0 mana skill? It just says spam Cinder Strike. I don't know how they spam Cinder Strike. I can't spam it. I run out of mana. Unless I'm missing something here. You definitely can't spam Cinder Strike without running out of mana. Wait, no, they don't grab this. Oh, they don't grab this. What? You don't grab the overexertion? Oh. I don't know. I feel like the overexertion is really nice. Because you can, well, as long as you have like a supplement here. So like I can supplement with something else when I run out of mana. So you either go with like the no mana cost here, and you have to deal with like the extra second and third attack that doesn't have the explosion. Or you just do the explosion attack with 30 mana cost, run out of mana, and then use flurry to supplement. I mean, I'd rather, to be honest, I think that specializing smoke bomb is kind of useless. We don't really need that. So I would rather just specialize like flurry to supplement Cinder Strike. I might do that way. I might do that instead. Yeah. Gonna go a little bit. Gonna go on our own different setup here than what Icy Veins is saying. I want to test it. And then, yeah, and then you can use this specialization here to regain mana. To regain mana here, it should be 8 mana gain per point. So you can generate quite nicely with that, I think. I mean, the Icy Veins guide, wait, the Icy Veins guide gets this anyways. Why do they get that? They just get it for the life gain. They get 4 points in here for the life gain then. What'd you give me? Unique amulet. What? Word boss 7 minutes. What the hell? We're doing dual core right now. Dual core skills. What's so special about these boots? Why is it like that? They're just blue boots with 4 affixes. They're not blue, they're like purple. This is up to 543 damage per second. What happens when I... Wait, why does it all of a sudden say 1,000 now? $1,004 damage per second. Let me actually remove this point. It was from 1,004. If I remove this... didn't actually change that. Okay, so it doesn't seem like the tooltip actually takes... It's not saying 830. Oh. It's 830 DPS for the additional attacks? I think. You can do the less mana cost as well. First attack damage is 30% more. And it also gets double the added fire damage from this. Actually go for 15% chance for... I mean, if you're gonna do Flame Alchemist, then you kind of want to do the overexertion just to have only the first attack. You have more chances to throw the flask. Oh, you can even give the second and third attacks more attack speed. Oh, that's nice. It says both fire and physical. How does that work? You just have to have it. So the base damage is 1 physical, 1 fire. I guess maybe we just have to. Final time has 10 fire damage with 100% melee effectiveness. I mean, it's not even that good. This isn't really that great. I mean, I guess he gets 120% added explosion damage. A 15% chance to proc. Do 50% more damage with the burning dagger there. How much does burning dagger do? What's that? Chocolate protein.
Yeah. That's what he had yogurt today. So.
Hey.
You doing okay? Caffeine?
Oh yeah, I'm fine for now.
Hey, what are you doing?
The dagger. Burning dagger is 16% fire, 100% effectiveness. I feel like the burning dagger is better than the flask because the burning dagger is guaranteed on every attack. They have similar damage, but this is only proccing at 15% chance on the first attack. And this one, you can make it so that if you throw burning daggers in front of you on the first attack, 5 burning daggers. And if you're only doing first attacks, then that's quite a bit. Oil coating you can get 5 times 5, 25% fire damage per second. Oil
What
coating.
brings you here?
How many does that stack to?
Terra's grace be with you.
That's for 4 seconds. Throwing fire damage. Throwing fire damage? For what? Dagger? Burning dagger? 3 stacks of water according to granted additional fire penetration. Limited 5 stacks if you regain another stack, you will regain health and so it doesn't seem like there's a cap until you hit that. You get up to 9 mana gain here if you already have 5 stacks. You have to build up to 5 stacks though, and within 4 seconds. Unless the stack refreshes. If it refreshes the entire stack, it's stacked every 4 seconds. And then you get 9 mana back here, it kind of cuts down the cost of this to 21 mana. I wonder if you get this in addition to, you can also maybe reduce it enough with this. 5 times 12 is 60, right? 60% less cost? Is that how it works? 30 times 0.4 would cost 12 mana. So it would cost 12 mana and then you could get 12 mana here. Or 3, 6, 9 mana there. That would make it pretty close to being... I mean, your passive mana regen might be enough at that point. But you would have to invest quite a lot there. 5 there. 2 here. 1, 1, and 3. It's quite a heavy investment just to do that. Is 1.0 worth it? I mean, we're just getting started here. The game's fine. I mean, I'm having fun so far. We're just starting the game off, you know. If anything, like a game like this is I'm not expecting a lot of endgame content. I know there's not a lot of endgame content already. But if you are looking for a game to keep you busy for at least a little bit, and you can enjoy the leveling process and getting to the end game, and then, you know, eventually just maxing out your character there. I mean, it has some content there, right? So if you want to buy it now, you can buy it now and enjoy the game. Enjoy however much the game offers currently, and then you just, you know, stop playing when you're done, and then you come back to the next season, right? That's kind of how the ARPGs always work. Same thing with D4, but it's nice to have, like, it's just nice to have another game to play while you're in between, like, D4 seasons. That first attack damage is way more than the second and third attack damage. How's that even work? Oh, combo skills. Wait a second.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
So the first attack here has 200% added damage effectiveness. And then the additional attacks only have 100% added damage effectiveness. Oh, that's why. So it's basically like the combo skills. The second and third attacks here are doing like half the damage. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So I think I do want to try to do the overexertion build with this.
Hmm.
What's going here? Yeah, you're playing D2 as well, right? Yeah. Just depends on, like, you know, how many games you feel like you want to, like, jump between. Kind of depends on when those, like, new season starts happen also as well, right? Sometimes they're nicely spaced out, but sometimes they kind of overlap a bit.
You
And then you have to make the difficult choice there
to
prioritize one game over another.
But their memory will give you.
Where am I going? Go back here. Ruined air. Then go back to ruined air. Yeah, you have PoE as well, for sure, yeah. For me, it's like I haven't played PoE. I kind of stopped playing PoE, but I want to play PoE 2 when it comes out. And then I also have Torchlight Infinite. That's another game that I've been enjoying. So for me, it's like Torchlight Infinite, D4, maybe Last Epoch.
I
and then
once
PoE 2 once
what
it comes
happened
out.
when I tapped into this power.
We're supposed to be getting a beta for PoE 2 this summer, I believe. Okay, I can put that point into this right here. We're gonna do the overexertion. Mana cost. Mini games with this ability as well. Yeah, there's this mana gain on use. You get 16 mana. Amount is tripled when below half health. We gotta play low life? How do I even play low life with this? I don't think I can stay low life. You can search nodes here, so you can search mana. Oh my goodness. There are mana gains here. Cost mana. You can get 2 extra mana here. Nothing. Cost 10 mana. Puncture 0 mana. And 4 mana here and hit.
It turns out I am not entirely alone. There are people who seek refuge.
Actually, Umbral cost. $40 mana cost. 22 mana cost. What am I doing here? Oh, don't die. How do I compare to my? I can't compare to this. This is 9. To 1,062. Dexterity. Do some throwing damage. How do I compare to my other ring? Doesn't let me compare to my other ring. Huh? Get the mana regeneration off of this. The forge. It's not online. We're offline right now. Why does the damage do that? Were you able to get on, Pearly? Uh-oh.
hold up. I fear you must please stop him.
Gods. Terra, watch your gods.
You think this is much better than D4? What do you like about the game? I think that the games both have, D4 and Dynasty Epoch both have their strengths and weaknesses. But, you know, there's a lot of different opinions there, for sure. There's a lot of different opinions. Some people like D4 more, some people like Last Epoch more. I see a lot of split there. And, you know, I think a lot of it has to do with preference. A lot of it has to do with preference in the way that things are done. There's the shadow. It's 1 point to get the shadow. Might as well get the shadow, I guess. Shadow Cascade. What the hell is Shadow Cascade? I use Shadow Cascade after I ship. What the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Circle of 10. You can't like both games, that's not allowed? Apparently, yeah. You have to choose one or the other.
Stay back.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. So my shade doesn't do anything there. Hey, look, the roundabout. The the spinning flame. Spinning piety flame. Oh no.
What a shame.
Level 16, we got Umbrio blades now.
Done is done.
568 damage per second. Is this unique gloves? Throwing damage. Wait, we already get mastery? So Kick, I've been pretty open about this, but I've talked about loot filters before. And my opinion on it is loot filters are not always a good thing. My opinion is loot filters are usually a band-aid fix. They're a band-aid fix to a bad system. They're a band-aid fix to something that you need a loot filter when your itemization is really bad and when you drop too much loot and you don't have a good you don't have a good balance between dropping loot and good gear, and the looting is just not well done, right? Ideally you make it so itemization and finding loot is doesn't require a loot filter. I think that's the most ideal situation. But Last Epoch has already kind of thrown in the loot filter, which means they've already given up on trying to balance loot drops. They pretty much have, what they're saying is that we're going to give you way too much loot and you're required to use a loot filter. And here's the loot filter. Now it's nice that they provide you with that loot filter. That's very kind of them to do that. It's really great that's built in. But at the same time, they're not fixing the loot system, right? They're not going to make a game that doesn't require the loot filter. D4 right now is trying to rework itemization, and they are against adding a loot filter because they want to try to fix itemization and make it so you don't need a loot filter anymore. So that might be, there's just two different cases there, right? So I just don't really think that because Last Epoch has a loot filter, it's already a better game.